If you're like most of the 34 million Americans suffering from hearing loss, you either haven't decided to do anything about it just yet, or like so many others, you finally made the decision to purchase a pair of hearing aids only to be disappointed and frustrated with their poor performance. Whichever of these you are, I'm proud to say that Zounds Hearing has heard you loud and clear. For several years now, Zounds Hearing has been helping people like you find a solution for their hearing loss by offering premium digital hearing aids featuring amazing clarity, rechargeability, noise cancellation that eliminates up to 90% of unwanted background noise, and the flexibility of a complimentary remote control, among other great features. Hearing loss doesn't discriminate. Whether it's age-related or from listening to our favorite music just a little too loud, there are many reasons that normal hearing can be compromised. 10% of people suffer with some form of hearing loss. That's over 34 million Americans, nearly 680 million worldwide. Yet only 40% of Americans choose to do something about it. Consider this. If your eyesight wasn't as sharp today as it was yesterday, you'd go and get an eye exam without hesitation. So why should your hearing be any different? It's this low statistical adoption that has many otolaryngologists, audiologists, and others in the hearing community saying that we suffer from a hearing loss epidemic. Like our eyesight, once hearing loss begins, it doesn't improve or even stagnate. It only worsens over time. If it goes untreated, a common side effect is social withdrawal, and in extreme circumstances, auditory deprivation, a condition where your brain actually begins to unlearn crucial sounds that we use every day for effective communication. Once this sets in, it's not reversible. With only a fraction of the country's physicians testing for hearing loss, it's companies like Zounds Hearing that are here to help. Zounds Hearing was founded by Sam Thomason, an accomplished electrical engineer and entrepreneur who spent the last 25 years developing high-performance chips and related software that are found in all Zounds hearing aids. Above all this, Sam is the father of a hearing-impaired daughter. To tell you more about his story, here's Sam in his own words.
I'm Sam Thomason, and I founded Zounds to help people hear better. I know how frustrating life can be with underperforming hearing aids because I experienced this with my daughter Kate, who suffers from a profound hearing loss. Her previous hearing aids were uncomfortable, too expensive, and just didn't work. For me, this was unacceptable, so that's why I founded Zounds Hearing. I took my 25 years as an electrical engineer, and 58 patents later, I developed a breakthrough hearing aid that not only works great for my daughter, it'll perform great for you too.
Thanks, Sam. At its core, all people want out of their hearing aids is for them to work. But all too often, that's not the case. Like many people suffering from a hearing loss who've tried other hearing aids, you've been disappointed with their poor performance. You can't hear in noisy environments. You struggle with the squealing while on the phone. They're just downright uncomfortable. And to top it all off, you paid a lot of money. With Zounds Hearing, your experience is about to change. The idea of the Zounds difference is embodied in our three-point promise: performance, product selection, and price. To tell you about performance, the first promise from Zounds Hearing, once again, here's founder Sam Thomason.
At Zounds Hearing, we took our popular Z1 line of hearing aids and challenged ourselves to come up with an even better performing product. The result, simply put, is a line of products that outperformed even our own high expectations. Zounds Hearing has amassed a total of 58 exclusive patents, and they're found in our new crystal clarity sound architecture. And this is our latest sound processor platform. This is what gives our hearing aids their amazing performance. Within our crystal clarity sound architecture, Zounds hearing aids boast a pack of amazing features that answer many of the problems typically found with today's underperforming hearing aids. Our great performance begins with each Zounds hearing aid having pinpoint programming. Many hearing aids do not perform well above 5,000 Hertz. The 5,000 to 8,000 Hertz frequency range is where important consonants for understanding speech are found, such as the plosive sounds t and ch, and the turbulent sounds such as s are found. These sounds are critical for speech intelligibility and also happen to be where the vast majority of people lose their hearing. Zounds hearing aids are programmed to cover the full frequency spectrum up to 8,000 Hertz. just like the way your ear naturally perceives sound. As a result, Zounds hearing aids provide rich, high-fidelity sound for better speech intelligibility. It's like having a studio-quality graphic equalizer in each ear. A critical feature to Zounds hearing aids' amazing performance is intuitive noise cancellation. Background human noise, or babble noise, is a common problem in social settings. The chatter from others at a restaurant may overpower the conversation taking place in front of you. Zounds hearing aids, utilizing our exclusive intuitive noise cancellation, block unwanted background noise and enable multiple directional microphones to form a cone of listening. The directional microphones continually scan your environment and focus on what is in front of you, increasing your ability to understand speech in noisy environments. This combination effectively eliminates up to 90% of unwanted background noise. Zounds hearing aids also feature dynamic feedback cancellation and eliminate the need for telecoils. Feedback is the result of sounds leaking from a hearing aid speaker, reflecting off an object like a phone, then going back into the microphone. This looping effect amplifies sounds and results in a loud, painful squeal or whistle. It's the same issue found in an auditorium when a person with a microphone stands too close to the speakers. Zounds hearing aids utilize an electronic solution when dealing with feedback. Zounds hearing aids' sophisticated dynamic feedback cancellation identifies amplified sounds which may leak around the hearing aid and electronically eliminates most of it before it can squeal. With Zounds, no more squealing or whistling while on the phone. The EnviroSense Plus technology within your hearing aid is constantly scanning your environment. For example, Zounds hearing aids are programmed to constantly adjust amplification and noise cancellation levels as you walk from room to room, giving you the best hearing experience possible no matter where you are. Working in unison and coupled with dual microphones, Zounds hearing aids feature amazing clarity and we believe get you as close to your natural hearing as technologically possible.
Well, you've heard it from the expert. Zounds Hearing's first promise, performance, is no small accomplishment. Despite the host of exclusive features, each working in unison to perform millions of calculations per second, all you need to know is that when you wear your Zounds hearing aids, you'll have the confidence that they'll perform beyond your expectations. All of these great features are found in every Zounds hearing aid model, which leads us to Zounds Hearing's second promise, product selection.